It's very heartwarming to know that so many people want to come out. It shows that we're not forgotten. Just knowing that what I did to help serve them, they want to turn around and help serve me in their own way.
They're still out there fighting to keep us safe. They've stepped up to defend us, and it's our turn to step up and help them.
I'd like to give you the keys to your new home and say,
We have a lot of military in this neighborhood. The community is very strong in support of our military efforts, and so it's really exciting to have them here as part of our community.
It is an amazingly beautiful house. There's no way in 100 years could we have ever provided ourselves with something like this. Every volunteer that came out, every workman put in every ounce that they had, and we couldn't thank them enough for their amazing craftsmanship.
From taking care of the kids to cooking, having a barrier-free bathroom is a huge thing, and that allows so much freedom. You don't have to worry about getting around or getting into the shower or dealing with any of that type of stuff.
The accessibility that Neil's going to have from room to room to room, the peace of mind knowing he can get through the doors. He can get to our kids in a moment's notice if need be. We don't have to worry about what happens in 20 years when Neil has to use his wheelchair every day and there is no more prosthetic use. The security that that brings is unmeasurable.
When I saw all these people come, because we're not talking about 10, 20, 30, we're talking about hundreds of people that came. You know, it's an incredible feeling because it reminds you that people do care, you know, and reminds you what you fought for. That's the reason I joined. That's the reason I did what I did. Everything changed when I got hurt. And a lot of times I felt like it was the end of the world. I have all the freedom in the world here. The first word that comes into mind is meticulous workmanship. I mean, everything has so much detail on there. The cabinets have things that come down to it, so I don't have to stand up and grab anything. The wood floors are amazing. It's perfect. I couldn't ask for more.
We just can't wait to move in and to see the volunteers and my kids' reaction when we say, "This is your house, let's move in," will be priceless.
This whole experience has just been undescribable. I can't even put into words what I'm feeling. Joy, excitement, and to be able to say thank you to everybody who came together to build these homes for all of us. It's going to be pretty amazing.
They weren't just building a house. They were putting love into the house and thanks. The best feature for me would be the kitchen. I love to cook. My wife loves to cook, and my daughter just starting to get into cooking. So now we can actually all be in the kitchen at the same time, and I don't have to worry about running over feet. It's great that I can roll into every room. I mean, there's not a room in this house that I can't get into. Having the first time feeling of actually having a home, not just a house, is a wonderful feeling, and I know I'll still be here. I know my family will still be growing memories with this house of ours for many years to come.
It brings tears to my eyes because I look at that flag and I tell myself that's what I fought for. You know, and that flag represents everybody in America. And being able to see people actually care, it just brings I guarantee every time I see that flag, it's gonna bring a tear to my eye because it's gonna remind me of every single person that's done this for, not only for me, but for everybody.
These three guys went out, and all our troops have gone out, and they put their lives on the line. Some of them lost their lives. In this particular case, these three gentlemen, they lost parts of their bodies,
to serve this great nation. And it's just a little piece of what we can do to try to show them how much we appreciate what they've done for us.